What's going on YouTube? My name is Jim and today we're unboxing the Traxxas TRX4. Now this is the Bronco Ranger XLT. This video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to pull everything out of the box, but I'm not going to really go over the TRX4 truck. I just want to show you the body, and then I'm going to tell you the differences between this truck and a different TRX4. So they have come out now with multiple different bodies for this TRX4. We started out with the Defender. There's two different versions, and then they went into a military vehicle, and now they're going to the Ford Bronco. So lots of things. It comes with a 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. We'll come back to this. And then we do have the truck itself, and there is a packet full of goodies on top of this truck. So the first thing that we get is we get the Traxxas decals. We also get a tools kit. There's some Allen wrenches in there and a cross wrench. And then we have our user parts manual, registration, warranty information as well. Now, this transmitter is nice because we do have our locking differentials on top, and then we do have our different gearing on this side for high speed and low speed. Then the rest of the controller is pretty much the same as the rest of the top qualifiers. We got the 50/50, the 30/70, and then our batteries that go on the bottom, as well as some steering and throttle trim on the front. Now, taking the body off for the very first time, it's a very nice body. It's super lightweight, and the reason it's lightweight is you'll probably notice, if you haven't already noticed, that the hardware is actually on the truck and not the body, like how it is on the Defender, such as the wheel welds. But anyways, we'll come back to that as well. So the body is fully painted. It's fully decaled. I have some paint in the windshield I'm scraping off here. I just want to let you know, this thing is a finger magnet. So it will show every little fingerprint on this body. We do have the Ford emblem in the front. Now, those are a decal. I really wish they would have put those as like a shiny chrome that was attached to the vehicle. But overall, the vehicle is just black. Now, everything that you're seeing with color is a decal, and that's why there's two different versions of this truck. I believe there's a Sunfire truck, which you're looking at, and then there's one that's just orange, I believe, that is out there, and those are just decals. All the lights are hollow, so I'm assuming there's going to be a light kit coming out for this version of the actual truck, which is very nice. And it is extremely lightweight because, again, there is no hardware on this truck. It's underneath. We do have side mirrors, which are pretty cool. And then when we do look at the front of the truck, there are windshields. Now, these are glued. They don't move or anything, so do be very careful with them. They are fragile. Now, underneath the truck, this is where you notice there's no wheel wells. So on all the other bodies for the TRX4s, there's like different wheel wells and things like that. Those are not actually attached to this truck. As you can see, there's a lot of nuts and screws and hardware. All of this comes off, so the side trim can come off. You can take the lights off. You can put a light kit in here. Very nice body. Again, on the front, you guys can see all of these different lights. There's 6 lights on the front, 2 on both sides. You have your 2 headlights, and then you have your orange parking lights. All those are hollow, so again, I'm assuming that there's going to be a light kit. We also do have a nice chrome bumper on the front and back. Now, that is attached to the actual truck. It's not attached to the actual body. Now, if you guys look at this truck, you'll notice right away that this thing has its wheel wells like built onto the truck, which I thought was really interesting. So all the different models of this truck actually have slight variations to where the hardware is actually located. Underneath, we have our first differential. So our front and back differential are no longer using that crappy gray plastic. We're using what feels like metal, but I can't confirm. It is like a nice shiny chrome plastic. I think it might be metal, but it feels really nice and it felt really strong when I was trying to scratch it. I honestly think it's metal. If I'm wrong, leave a comment below because they could have fooled me. The thing felt cold and it felt like it was metal. Now, the one other difference is obviously the wheels on this truck because they are using the Ford Bronco wheels. Now, I really do like this wheel because this was the exact same wheel I had in 1994 on my Ford F-150, which I thought was really, really cool. Now, the wheels and the tires are glued. There are foam inserts, and they're using the same tread that they've been using on the TRX4 for quite some time. Now, how to get the tires off, there is a hub on here, and it's just a little hub cap, essentially, and you unscrew it, and then you have access to the hardware below so you can take your tire off. But they did a very nice job on this actual wheel. It's one of the best ones that I've seen in a long time on a crawler. It might just be the nostalgic that I used to have the exact same one, but I think it's a great wheel that they put on this actual car. So I'm not going any further into the actual TRX4. We're pretty much done with this video. If you want to see the full unboxing and review of the TRX4 using a different body, I will put that link in the description below. I will also link it at the end of this video. If you want to know more about this truck, you can go to Traxxas' website, or if you're interested in purchasing this vehicle, you can go to dollarhobbies.com. Also, don't forget to sign up for our DH Rewards program. Basically, when you spend money, you get points. Those points turn into cash, and you guys can buy other things on the website. And as we all know, with this hobby, we're constantly buying different parts that break, or we're upgrading our trucks. So definitely look into that program. I will put a link below as well. As always, I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.